Relevant Rasslin Productions. It's always relevant to us, damn it.
Greetings, BuzzHumans, marks, hipsters, and trolls. It's me, Joe Fortune, the voice of Relevant Rasslin Productions, and this is Relevant Rasslin Weekly Buzz, the Relevant Royal Rumble Pool Party, and this is the 4th edition. That's right, 4 years in a row. Relevant Rasslin.
Oh yeah.
This thing. Tonight, Joe Fortune here, joined by the Relevant Rasslin classic lineup, the mainstays, Chris, Dan, Tim. Tonight, BuzzHumans, we're not going to do the normal weekly buzz thing. I'm sorry. No tweets of the week, no memes of the week, no dirt sheet bullshit.
This isn't any other week, is it?
This is the very special Royal Rumble predictions pool party episode, as I said.
Woo!
Guys,
Party!
Before we get started and kick things off, do the right thing, BuzzHumans. If you haven't already done so, ride the buzz waves with us. Follow us on the social media. Show some support. Show some love. Join the Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram. We got the Instagram going over the past couple of weeks.
DMs.
Yep, slide in our DMs, send us some classic wrestling scans, old merchandise, all that type of cool shit. We like to post those kind of pics on there, all that shit. Make sure to sub to Relevant Rasslin Productions on the YouTube page so you can watch all the videos, listen to the audio versions on Audioboom and Google Play Music, read our reviews on our Facebook pages, group notes, and on the Japanese Puro Ichiban WordPress page. Guys, we're all over. We're linking up. We are riding the buzz waves. It is almost
Hey!
almost.
Party!
And we are now joined by Mike. Guys, what a perfect.
They fucking missed the last minute over here. What are we got here? A late comer? A late comer?
Can you hear him? Can we hear Mike?
Yeah.
I thought I heard him.
What up, boys? Can you hear me?
Yeah, there he is.
Guys, you know what we're competing for tonight. Of course, better late.
Go.
But
Yeah, I'm coming for that belt, motherfucker.
Watch
Mike
out, the
Danby,
Irish.
our
That's
champ.
all me, boys.
There
He
is
cheated. He's a cheater. He's a cheater.
the predictions pool championship belt. Guys, I'm gonna pull up the scoreboard for y'all. Y'all could see it at home. Everything will be edited in later, so don't worry, guys. You'll all be able to see the scoreboard, play along with us. A bunch of you awesome BuzzHumans already have. Well, my boy Dave DeLeon, Dave the drummer from the JPI team with me. He, my boy, he sent us his picks. Pat, our
Don't even say it.
champion.
How dare you say it?
I know Tim's mad because Pat hasn't even been here to defend the belt, and we haven't done Relevant Roundtable in a long time. But
It's all Dan's fault.
we had Indian shit posters send us their picks. We had people from the HVWA page send us their picks. Shout out to
Did
Tenacious
you just say
and all those guys.
shit posters?
Yeah, the Indian shit posters. You know, the smarks, the marks, the hipsters, the trolls. You all sent us your stuff. But guys, let's get right into it without further ado. This is
Go.
the Relevant Rasslin Production
Let's do it.
2018 Royal Rumble Pool Party. Our very first category or question on here for 1 point each. This was Finn Balor. The first one was who will enter at number 1. For the men, we got, I'm sorry, it's for 1 point, it's what number will Finn Balor and Ruby Riott enter at? So we'll start with the men, then we'll go to the women. First, let's go to Tim. Who did you have? What number did you have?
For Mr. Balor?
Yeah.
The Balor Club?
The Irishman.
Mr. Too Sweet. Well, my number actually does have a 2 in it. I'm going with number 25. I don't think he's going to be in there too early. I don't think he's going to be in the middle. I want him to be towards the end, just so people could think, oh, maybe he'll actually win. Maybe he'll win. But yeah, I think he's solid at 25. Maybe he'll get an elimination or two, but I don't expect big things for him in the Rumble, so 25 as it is.
All right, let's go to Dan. Dan, what number did you have, Mr. Baylor Club, the Demon Baylor? Now, is he going to – now, see, we never even posed that question.
Oh, true.
Could he, since we don't have all the
Nah, he's like slick guy now. Like,
are we going to get Baylor?
He'll make us chill on it to WrestleMania. He's coming in at number 8.
Number 8.
Ooh.
All right, he's number 8.
Ooh.
Mike, what do you think? What number do you have Mr. Finn Baylor coming in at?
Mr. Ben.
I had Balor at 13.
Ooh.
Unlucky.
Ooh, oh, I'm going
Very
high.
unlucky.
I went high. My B.
Myself, I actually went a little low. I think that Baylor's going to last a while in the Rumble. I don't know. I might not really be behind him personally myself this year, but I kind of feel like he's getting a little push from WWE right now. From the from the back, they seem to be finally picking up on him doing the Baylor Club thing. So I put him in at number 3, actually.
Ooh, whoa.
Oof.
Yeah, pretty early. I don't
Dude,
know.
you got some stones on you, man. Whoa.
Chris, what do you got, Mr. Baylor out?
I mean, I'm
coming
a little more generous than you. I went to 19.
Ooh, 19. All right.
What the hell was I smoking?
Damn.
The wrong
good-
shit, apparently.
All right. So next, going with Royal Rumble, we got Miss Ruby Riott. I don't know if that's a little subliminal thing right there. Maybe that's a hint that read between the lines there. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Maybe I'm just
Wrestling.
just trying to plug the Relevant Wrestling thing. But yeah, all right. So we got this is a tough one. You know, we got the Women's Rumble, first ever Women's Rumble. It doesn't really matter how you guys feel about it out there. If you like it, if you hate it, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to give our predictions. So we decided let's pick Ruby Riott. She seems to be getting a little push on SmackDown, getting the most promo time. So what number will Ruby Riott enter at? Well, it's a 30-women battle Royal Rumble, which is crazy. At first, we thought it was only going to be 20, right? So now there's 30 girls. I put Ruby in at number 11. That's kind of like on the low end. I still cannot believe that there's 30 girls in there. I don't know about you guys. But Mike, what did you have Miss Riott in there at?
7.
Number
So
7. Mike's got a little theme going on there with the numbers. Like that.
I know, bro.
Chris, what about you? What number you have Miss Ruby Riott in at?
I went with her to come in at number 9. Honestly, it's sort of like
Number
a number on a dartboard. I really have no clue.
Stay away from my
I'll say
numbers,
9.
Chris.
Sorry.
Tim, how about you, bro?
Apparently we're all in the same area. I went with number 10.
Number 10. And Dan?
Number 8 again for me.
8.
Oh wow.
Dan going
So
with
what do we got? What do we have? 7, 8, 9, 10?
Yes.
11?
7, 8, 9. Well, I'll recap the scores. The scores after the next 2 questions. But yeah, we got we all have different numbers for everyone so far, which is pretty awesome. You know, Dan's got the double number for he thinks that Baylor and Riott will both be coming out at 8. But let's move on to the second
Pretty random.
point one. Yeah, and props to Dan for coming up with all these categories and throwing down the sick graphics. And I know you guys love them. You showed us a lot of love on the Instagram page, and you guys shared it on Facebook. Like I said, some of you guys are even challenging each other to the predictions pool party. That's awesome. That's exactly what we've been trying to do here at Relevant Wrestling.
Yeah, it's for everybody, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's having a party for the Royal Rumble hangout.
Yeah,
Even the kids.
it's
That's right.
It's
Especially
It's a party game.
It's relevant to them, damn it.
Last year, this is one of our biggest, most viewed shows on our YouTube channel, and we've only expanded to more social media platforms over the year. And we appreciate the support. But this is a great question, guys. This is for 2 points. Who will be our answer? So you can give me both answers when I hit you up. Who will be the WWE and the Universal Champ at the end of the night? Let's start with Dan. Dan, we know that we have some very strange style title matches here. I'm not really a big fan of the triple threat, but we have the triple threat for the Universal Championship with Brock, Glenn Jacobs Kane running for mayor, but also trying to get one last run in, and Braun and Brock and Kane. That's for the Universal strap, and then also on SmackDown,
The
WWE Championship, we have the potential to have a double champion. I believe here, and when I say double champion, I don't mean a champion who has 2 belts. I mean 2 guys who share 1 belt. Cammy, Sami Zayn, Seven Owens, whatever stupid shit that they're calling themselves. That was a botch by Sammy one night, and then
It was bad.
Oh, better. That's way better.
Give them after.
Like 7.
Yeah. We got we have a handicap world championship match. That's the world championship match that we're getting.
Well, this one, I mean, they're basically 2 triple threats, right? And it's two 3-way joints. I'm just going chalk with this one, though. They're still setting up to Mania. They'll give the champions big hills to overcome, but they'll overcome them. I just said AJ and Brock straight up. Boring, nothing new, but I don't see these as occasions to change titles.
All right, let's move on to Tim. Tim, who are your picks for that? Who's going to be?
As much as I do agree with Dan, I have a little flip to mine. I didn't realize that the AJ, Kevin, Sammy, they were going to be co-champions. I thought it was going to be whoever pinned AJ was going to be champion. So to me, that changed like the whole dynamic of the match. But still, hands down, AJ's walking out of there. AJ's walking out of there champion. I don't care. Like, dude, champ that runs a camp, fucking puts in his due week in and week out. He's walking out. But on the other hand, I think Braun's taking the title. I think Braun is legitimately taking that title. I still stand by it. I think it's going to be Braun and Roman at Mania. He'll pin Kane. Brock will still look fine. And didn't. But then, where does that leave Braun at Mania? Whatever.
All right. Chris.
I mean, not Braun. Sorry.
Chris, who do you think are going to be the champs that run the camp and the beast from the East at the end of the Rumble? Now,
I'm just gonna cut to chase AJ. I don't think the whole thing with the co-champ is just a turn off. Number one, I think it's degrading to the title, so AJ wins. And as I kind of agree with Tim with Braun. The only way I see Braun winning is he pins Kane. That gives him no credibility, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go with Brock winning it.
All right. Mike, who do you have for your champions at the end of the night?
Exactly the same as like most of you guys. Fucking there's no way that fucking, as much as I would love to see Braun fucking win this title after how destructive and how many times he's kicked Brock and Kane's ass and just made them look like chumps. I would love for him to win the title, but definitely not going to happen. They have their mind set up about that damn Roman and Brock for Mania. That's not changing. They're going to force it down our throats, so just accept it. Brock walks out, and AJ has to walk out with that title, or he fucks up my WrestleMania plans.
It's like I totally agree, but it's like, how do they keep building him up like this ridiculous person, and then when it comes to like anything with Brock, he loses. Like, granted,
love him and know it.
And no, and I get that because after he lost to Brock, he still has the fan support, which is great. But it's like, dude, he fucking grappling hooked the set
on the first throw, dude. On the first fucking throw.
Yeah, Braun is pretty fucking awesome. Guys, I feel like this would have with all these funny matches or funny match stipulations, the 3-way and the handicap one. This would have been like a great opportunity to maybe have like, someone win that and then have the Money in the Bank be cashed in. But we all know that WWE got mad at Corbin for some backstage stuff and took that up pretty quickly, which sucks because we were really behind Corbin and we wanted to see something interesting happen with the Money in the Bank. But if we have to have these matches, I don't know. I think that they're just going to be building the champions up to WrestleMania, really putting them through that arduous, relevant road to WrestleMania.
So you haven't been listening to the promos, Baron Corbin's promos? Dude, he's main eventing WrestleMania, bro.
Yeah, dude, I don't know how. Does he have a shot? Who knows, bro? But if he can somehow get it, that's why I thought this was an interesting question that Dan put on here, because like, we've had things like that where there have been, someone who was in the booked match didn't necessarily win. We saw it with Rollins, we saw cash-ins and stuff like that. We've seen Edge do the elimination chamber thing and take people out and lose one belt and win one belt. But I like I was saying, I think they're just going to be building, guys towards WrestleMania. We'll get the title changes at Mania. That's probably what they'll do just to get those big pops. Can you really blame them? But I also went with AJ and Brock. I just, like I said, I don't see any title changes happening. And yeah, that's just how I see WWE doing, going like the predictable route and building people up, but still scared to pull the trigger on them to that next level like they are doing with Braun. But some guys who have helped take themselves to the next level, we know they've achieved the same popularity. We talking about the New Day. Dan always puts a cool question in there about them, or like Kofi and his wacky style survival techniques for the Rumble. But for this one, this is a question that we used last year that you guys seem to really like, because it's always interesting to see how long New Day is going to stay together as a unit. Whether you like them or you hate them, if you think the pancake thing is stupid or anything, stuff is silly. There's no denying their popularity with the kids and the merchandise sales, so they're relevant, and that's why we got to include them in our pool party. So this question, which is for 3 points, is what member of the New Day will be the last remaining man in the Rumble? Let's start with just go right down the line. Mike, who do you think is gonna which member of the New Day is going to
Who?
I think it's my boy X-rated Woods.
Ooh, yeah. Woods seems to be getting a little push this year. They kind of
they showcased him in the
sex tape.
Showcased him in the video. They
No, I get you. He got a little shine in the U.S. title tournament. He had a good match.
It's all about the bearded clam slam.
Oh my god.
He made it retire. He put back a business. It was wicked.
Yeah, it's not the honor roll anymore. It's the honor hole. No, not the.
I thought his finisher was like Lost in the Woods. I can't. That one just writes itself.
Dude, he's got like 7 fucking million things. Up, down, plus BA, whatever.
Oh my god. All right, Chris, which member of the New Day do you think is going to be the last remaining man in the 2018 Royal Rumble?
I'm going to go with my boy Mike over there and go with Woods. Woods getting a push. His YouTube channel is pretty big if you're into games. He has all the wrestlers on it. I'm going with Woods.
Woods, maybe the trombone will win.
Yeah, Francesca, what, like 37XA or something?
All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's see. All right, Tim, who did you have?
Dude, I'm going with my man, Mr. fucking Decade, Kofi Kingston.
Mr. Decade.
Yeah, man, they're gonna throw it back to him.
I don't know why no one's not saying Big E, the biggest
Big
guy.
Schley?
Of course, come on, this match is made for him, Big E.
Yeah, looking like a big old flapjack.
I like Big E. I like Big E. Big E's
So Dan's pick is
Yeah, you would totally be that fan that would eat pancakes out of his pants.
Yeah, probably. Got me.
Yeah, let me cock gobble all these cock cakes.
Oh my god! All right.
All
All right, so it looks like Dan, you picking Big E as well, my man.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, or not as well. You're picking Big E. I'm picking Big E as well.
Yes.
I think we'll probably see like a funny elimination from Kofi. I'm not really sure. Maybe he'll land on a big stack of pancakes or like a giant bootio and float in back into the ring. Who really knows? But I got to give it to Big E. I just go with the obvious, like the big man making it, through. And that's just who I think is going to be, remaining from the New Day. Kofi will do his thing, his weird, his funny spot. X, I don't know. Not really feeling him, but yeah, Big E.
X
Alright,
gotta
guys.
give it to you. It's
So
gonna be-
before we move on to the next set of categories, we keep it moving here. I'll just throw the scoreboard up there for about 10-15 seconds so all of you can get a little look up there. Here it is. There you go, guys. You can see all our picks and our numbers. There you know.
Oh wow.
Yep, we got Tim, Dan, Joe, Chris, Mike. We're all up there.
I can see.
Now you guys see you see the categories again. We hope that you're playing along and following at home. Let's get it going on to the next set of questions. I'll pull that down. Now y'all can see our beautiful relevant faces again. Let's hit these two up. This is a big one, so we'll keep it moving. We'll try not to talk about why we picked these people. We'll just keep it moving. You know, this could go on forever if we did that. But women's Royal Rumble, Final Four women. Let's start with let's just go down the line for this one as well. Mike, which four ladies you think are going to be the last four in the Rumble?
I got Asuka, Nia, Sasha, and even though she denied rumors that she's going to be there, I think she's lying.
Stop yourself.
What?
She's lying.
Nah. Rhonda's gonna be there. You got it.
All right, Chris, who do you got for your Final Four ladies?
I got Asuka, Becky Lynch, Sasha, and we always forget she has it, Carmella.
Shut the fuck up!
Well, I think that maybe gives Tim why you have the same exact picks as Chris.
Yeah, buddy.
Right,
Oh my god, I'm fucking like
Wait,
ripping
do you
my
really?
hair right now.
Wow. All right, Dan, who do you got for your Final Four ladies? How do they match up against the other?
Oh god, I'm fucked.
Everybody's picked Asuka. I think we're all expecting that. Nia, duh. Let's throw Mickey in there. I mean, it's random. It does, you know, we always expect it to be like the Final Four. It's the most important ones. No, it's just the Final Four. Mickey, and I'm with you, Danzy. Ronda Rousey.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know my picks. Little similar to you guys. I got Asuka in there. I got Nikki. I got Rousey. And I think we might have one classic one. I got Trish Stratus in there. So
Yeah.
let's see how that goes.
Yep. You saw her on Monday, though?
Yeah.
I know.
A little too much.
Ooh.
All right, guys, let's keep it moving.
Dios mío.
I still can't believe I picked the same fucking picks as Chris. God damn.
A big one here.
You know what the genie said on ABC Saturday mornings? Don't give me that.
This is the one that will have obviously one of the biggest pops of the night for both. The number 30 spot, men and women. Let's go right down to, let's start with Dan. Dan, who do you got for 30 and 30 for the men and the women?
Dan.
Number 30 is the guy.
Fuck you, Drew Carey.
He wasn't in it last year, and he should have been. But he'll be in it this year, first time. I got Samoa Joe in at number 30 for the men. He'll be coming in with a whole lot of heat. And for the women, I already mentioned, big surprise. They're going to save it to the very end, Ronda Rousey.
Awesome. All right. For me, I also had Rousey for number 30 for the women, and I went with a little surprise. I thought maybe I could, I don't know, maybe I read too much into his promo on Monday, but I picked Taker for number 30 for the men.
What?
All right, let's go to Mike. Who do you got?
On this question, I really had no fucking idea. So I just picked somebody, and I had Randy Orton for the guys and Stephanie McMahon for the women.
What?
What? I thought she was on commentary. Well, that doesn't matter. It's happened before.
God.
Yeah. They got to fill up 30, right?
Yeah, that's when Booker comes in. I am King Booker.
Awesome. All right, Chris, who do you got?
I kind of went a whole different route with this. I'm gonna go with. I feel like they're gonna have everybody in, and like, oh, number 30. I think they're gonna troll the fans. It's gonna be Hawkins
I love
as number 30.
Typical WWE. I love that.
That'd be awesome.
And then
who-
I'll go with the obvious. I'll follow the trend with everybody else. It's obvious. I'll put Ronda Rousey at number 30.
Awesome. Rousey at 30. All right, and Tim, what about you, my brother?
All right, first of all, I just want to say to Dan, you think that they're trolling us about his Joe's injury?
Yeah,
Well,
maybe.
yeah. All right. I stuck with you, Joe. Men wise, I'm going with Taker because it's rare that the 30 spot wins. So I think it'll be a big pop. Oh my god! And contrary to all of you, I'm looking at Bailey for number 30.
Bailey for 30. All right, cool. All right, guys, relevant wrestling viewers, Buzz fam. I'm going to throw the board up there again real quick. There it is, guys. You can see everybody's updated picks. We are halfway through.
Mine are the best. Mine are the best for sure.
We're halfway through the show already. We're through.
He's the best around. No one.
Some of the bigger categories, but we're going to keep it rolling. The first question of the next half of the show is to pick a surprise entry for each Rumble for men and for women. I'll start off just to give my little hot take on it. Not really my hot take, but just my hot taker.
Hot take.
Right.
Hot take. Is it tea time?
I chose. No, I'm sorry. I didn't choose takers who I wanted for my. I misread my notes here for my my number 30. But for my surprise for men, I chose Pete Dunne, the very unseen, conspicuous by his absence, but always on defending the belt on other shows. Pete Dunne, the WWE UK champion, and obviously because we mentioned her earlier, I picked Ronda Rousey for the surprise for the women. So let's go backwards down the line. Dan, who you got, brother?
So actually, following you just before, I think Trish is going to be another one of the surprises, right? Got so many to fill up 30. And,
dude, they got a lot to fill up.
And for the men, I think Andrade Cien Almas, he'll still be the NXT champion. I don't think this will be like his debut, but it'll be his, he'll be his first appearance on WWE, but it won't be his call up. He'll just appear in the Rumble for shits and gigs.
No, not shits and gigs. But I think they should always give the NXT champion a spot in the Rumble.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, someone said something about that, and I was like,
yeah, he'll still have the belt too.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so Tim, who do you got?
For all you old school fans, if you remember this, I'll say it in a second, but for the men's, I'm going with it's the final countdown. I'm gonna fucking feed into the bullshit. I'm going with Daniel Bryan.
Wow. All right, Brian.
And then for the women, honestly, I had no fucking idea. So I just went with who I want to see. And I'm going with Karma.
Karma, awesome. All right, Chris, what about you, brother?
Well, it's probably a shot in the dark or whatever, but based on rumors, I'm going to go with for the men, EC3. I mean, with AJ Styles, anything's possible.
EC3, very nice.
And for the women, I'm gonna play it safe, even though it's all denied. I'm gonna go with Rousey.
All right.
I think EC3, it seems all but a lock for the Rumble.
All right.
Surprise! Look at AJ. Nobody expected AJ when that shit dropped. Come on.
Who's AJ?
AJ Styles. Nobody expected that.
But we really need to tell me who the fuck it is.
All right. What do you
They don't want none.
Who's your surprise man and who's your surprise woman?
First of all, technically, only 17 people have declared that they were going to enter the Royal Rumble this year. So that leaves 13 people unnamed. So technically, there could be 13 surprise entrants. But
Okay.
So my answer for both of them, I don't even know how that fucking happened. But okay, EC3 and Ronda.
Stole your thunder.
I can't wait until Ronda does not appear at the Rumble.
Damn.
Cannot
I'm
wait.
so pissed when she shows up
It's
and fucks people up.
it's honestly, if she does, it's a missed opportunity.
Yeah, welcome to WWE, the world of the fucking land of missed opportunity.
Yeah, the Raw 25 spoke for itself.
Oh my
Shit.
god, worst spot I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
I went to the 15th anniversary. That shit was 10 times better.
Well,
All right.
yeah, you kind of add 10. Yeah, we're good.
All right,
I
fellas.
want to change my pick. I want
Nope, it's already set in stone.
Wow.
Who did he say?
Say Chris Bosch?
Chris Benoit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, maybe Chris Benoit could be the answer to the next question for you guys. This is a random one that Dan threw in there. I like this one. This one just keeps us thinking, makes it a little difficult for us. This is another dual question. Who will eliminate Bailey and who will eliminate Elias? We'll start with me and we can go backwards down the line as we have been, and we'll, switch it up on the next round.
I want to know where this line starts and ends.
In the sand, brother. Ask Evolution. Now, anyway, pick a surprise entrance. We did that one, but now we're picking who will eliminate.
Who will eliminate who?
So I thought, well, Bailey, I think maybe Nia Jax will eliminate her. And based on what we've seen over the past couple months on Raw, not couple months, but his couple appearances over the last couple months, I think Cena will eliminate Elias.
That seems to be the way it's going, right? Setting up for a WrestleMania match, maybe. That'd be cool.
No.
I think just randomly, it's all random. I think Tamina will eliminate Bailey, and Big Epsilon will eliminate Elias.
Who the fuck is Big Epsilon? Oh, Big E.
Big E, bro.
I was like,
You're the goon.
oh, dude, I'll always be a goon. Fucking capital E over here. All right, well, who's next on the line there, Joseph?
Let's move it down. Dan, you just went, my brother, right? So let's go to Tim.
Tam?
Tim?
Just as the same as you, I picked Jax, and I think also Cena. I don't think it's going to set up a Mania match. I think it's going to set up whatever the in-between paper is going to be. What is it for Raw? It's not Elimination Chamber because SmackDown's going to.
It's probably Roadblock.
Fastlane? Yeah, you're right.
Roadblock.
Fastlane. That's where Kevin Owens rushed the bill.
Oh yeah, Roadblock, whatever.
All right, Chris, who do you think is going to eliminate Bailey, and who do you think is going to eliminate Elias?
Elias.
Talking to me?
Yes, Chris. Go for it, my brother.
Oh.
All right, bro.
Well, based on what I was reading a couple days ago, what the WrestleMania match might be, I'm going to go with Sasha eliminating Bailey. And then, purely based on the events this past Monday, I'm going to go with Cena eliminating Elias.
I want to kill you.
Dude, I read the internet just as much as you do.
Yes, get him pissed.
Don't
All right,
even
Mike.
ask me.
All right, Mike. Who do you got then for
Chris already
Bailey
answered
and
it. Don't even ask.
Chris took his picks again.
John Cena.
Chris took Mike's picks again. All right, let me get
From
that
now
up
on, have Mike just pick before me at every single time.
All right.
Yeah, Joe, just go down the line, all right?
With that said, let's go down the line right. Yeah,
Oh my God, stop.
for number 8.
Delete.
All right, fellas. Enough with the Enzo joke.
No, I meant stop being down the line, bro. Or you mean a fat line of GHB? When are we gonna over here? Some white meat? Man.
Oh my God, bro. You guys are BuzzHumans. We love you. That's what we do. We provide the comedy, the entertainment. We ride the buzzwaves on to number 8 slot for 8 points. Another double question. Who will be the Iron Man and the Iron Woman? And by this, Dan meant who it will last the longest in the Rumble. Not who will do the most eliminations, but who will,
Most
spend
time.
the most time in the Rumble. So
I definitely read this wrong then.
So well, my interpretation was it was
You're Iron Man.
longest in there. So let's start with Danzy because you guys think there's a conspiracy between him and
Yeah, he's
Chris
getting
Royal.
buried.
Oh, talking about his conspiracy with Danzy? Oh yeah, he's all about those.
Oh wow. Because he put Pat over you, that's all right, bro.
Yeah, no, he said it in that fucking show, man. I'm pissed. That's my belt. That's my title. Got
All
more
right,
defenses than any of you bitches.
I
Number
forgot
8.
about that.
But
Mike,
I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it.
Tim, shut up.
Mike, who do you got for?
Speaking.
Who do you have for the Iron Man and the Iron Woman?
I got my girl Sasha. She's been my pick for a lot of these women questions, but I think she has the endurance to go that long in the match, and they're finally gonna showcase Baylor. Let him do his thing. Let him be that dude.
That would be dope.
All right.
Well, Sasha is the best wrestler in the world.
Long Tom?
Chris, you can't possibly have the same ones as Mike again, right? So who do you got, my brother?
Well, I kind of read this wrong the other way. It's like I just went with Nia Jax, but I highly doubt she's going to be the longest. And
She could be doing
again, I kind of went random, but maybe it gets a little rub. But I'll go with Baron Corbin.
That's a good one.
All right. Tim, who do you got for your Iron Man and your Iron Woman?
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking for this shit, but Jax and Braun!
Ooh, the power couple that we would.
Whole lot of power.
All right, Dan, who do you got?
Ooh, the power couple.
Let's make it 3 in a row. I said Nia Jax as well. And keeping it random, someone who's healthy enough to go the whole time, or at least we hope he's healthy enough. I said Seth Rollins. He could use a little rub. He needs a little juice back in his life.
Yeah.
Curb stomp back. He needs to get back in the game.
Little rewind.
I think it's him versus Jordan at Mania for sure. I think they're gonna lose the belts.
That'd be sweet.
All right, guys. For my Iron Man, Iron Woman pick, I also had Baylor. I don't know. I just think he's gonna get a little push, whether I agree with it or not. And for my Iron Woman, I had Sonya Deville, the MMA style girl, right? The one with the braids. Yeah, I think that's who she is. That's just, I don't know. I think they might go after that game.
Square up, bro.
I think they'll probably have Sonya in there, start eliminating a bunch of people doing the MMA thing, and then Ronda will come out and just fucking squash her. So
she's not gonna be there.
Well, we'll see. All right, BuzzHumans, we got 3 categories left. I'm gonna bring the board up again. There it is, so y'all can see it.
Oh my God, it's blinding.
Oh, we're almost done though. It's so sad.
Yeah, we are on the the final. We moved our way to the mid card. We are on the onto the main event section of the show. The next question for 9 points.
9.
Number 9.
9
is how many superstars will Nia Jax eliminate? I'll set it off, and then we can go left down again, like we've been doing.
Oh, left
down the line, baby, down the line.
Yeah.
Let's go left down, everyone.
And then
playing at home, we're going left down.
The last couple, we'll do it Japanese style for the marks out there.
Yep.
There you go, motherfuckers. We feed the marks here. Anyway. How many superstars will Jax eliminate? Well, I know Kane is always like the one who gets the most, and if it's going to be the first time that for the men, and if they're going to try to do something like that with the big elimination gimmick, I don't think they're going to give her too many because it's a 30 women rumble. So I went with 7. I think 7 was a good number for Nia.
I went with 8 again. Who's next?
Who's that? Who's first on the line, Joe?
If only we had a host.
Dan number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8 for 9 points for Nia Jax. Gonna throw 8 ladies out of the ring. Tim, how many ladies do you think Nia is gonna be eliminating?
I think he's gonna do.
Ladies is a subjective term.
All right. How many eliminate? You're right. How many femme identifying? How many bodies do you think Nia Jax will removed from the Royal Rumble.
I think that big dick dragger Nia Jax is gonna do 7.
All right.
Then say 7.
Danzy, you going with 7 too, bro? All right, Chris, what about you?
I just went again
Don't
random.
say it. Don't
I
say it.
just,
What did you say, Chris?
6.
6? All right.
6.
Yeah, good. He didn't say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing you didn't say 7, right? I know that Tim and
Yeah, I don't care.
are wild. All right, so this is our favorite category. This is our number 10 spot, the Chizzy spot. You guys all know the story. You know who Chizzy is. If you don't, then you got to go. We're not going to tell you because we already have. If you've been following us on the social media, if you've been sharing the.
Dude, I don't even know who the fuck Chizzy is.
Cut him off. Mute him, Joe. Mute him.
That's it. You're out. You're out. No, you know Chizzy, the great.
Good. I've been wanting to be out for a while. This is the way I don't have to get mad at. Sweet.
Yo, I was winning Royal Rumbles all the time in the South Bronx.
That's right, dude. This is our for our living legend spot, our number 10 spot. Who will enter at the Chizzy spot? And of course, Chris.
I'm going first on this one because my favorite moment of the Rumble last year, and I've watched it so many times. I got to ride the wave. Last year, it all came true. The wish came true. It's going to come true again. Lightning will strike twice. 10, 10, 10, 10.
I wish.
Dude, does he even work for them anymore?
That's so lame.
Yo, do you even have a job with WWE anymore, bro?
All right, so Chris, how about you, brother? Number
Who
10.
gets the honor of being Chris?
I went something totally random just because you want to talk about. I think you want to talk about pop right now. Who's one of the biggest pops in the company right now is no other than my boy Adam Cole.
Baby!
Wow. All right, Chris
He dies on Saturday.
Chris with a very surprising pick there.
That's who Chris wishes was his dad.
So he could be his baby.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He gets the most pop right now anywhere in the company. That shit is. I pop every time I see it. It's so funny.
Yo, the biggest pop in the company is
Even
fucking
more than
Michael
AJ?
Pence.
Biggest pop, like dad, like pop. Papa.
Wow, I
Chris,
love
even more than AJ?
And the puns just keep coming. You throw them,
What up, Pop?
run, catch them, and throw them the fuck back into another home run. Guys, I went with the troll answer for number 10, the 10 spot. I went with Hawkins. I just wanted to, do a funny one. So I went with Hawkins as number 10. I'm sure he'll get eliminated probably before he gets to the ring. So, Tim, who do you got for number 10? Who gets the honors, bro? Who gets high honors?
Well, how many years are in a decade?
10.
All right, Kobe Kingston.
Awesome.
Mr. Decade.
Mind
Awesome.
games.
Yeah, I see you sneering at me over there, you son of a bitch.
All right, Mike. Mr. Champ, defend it, brother. Who do you got for number 10?
You made me. I couldn't figure this one out. And
DDP?
So I just threw a random name out, and I think your boy Dolph. No music.
Wow.
No music, Dolph. So nobody would even get excited. They'll be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Wow. No music on the Chizzy spot. Damn.
Wow, we kind of no-sold this one, guys. I love it. No, but, we picked some good ones here. A lot of surprising ones. Yeah, of course, everybody's going to claim they picked the best one because the 10th spot is the most coveted spot. Why is that? Because it's
Yep.
the spot, damn it. All right, BuzzHumans, we are going to go on to our very last category for 15 points each. This is a huge doubler. This is a 30-point one. You got to get both of them right to get 30 points, but we will give you 15 points for each. So don't worry if you only get one right. But, we want to thank you guys again for tuning in,
Pick up yourself.
for supporting us, for riding the buzzways with us all year, helping us build the brand, for giving, a good response to our 4th annual Royal Rumble pool party. I'll plug the social media again later before we sign off after we do this one. But guys, let's get right into it. Bring it home. We are on to the main event. 15 points each. Who will win the 2018 Men's Royal Rumble and who will win the 2018 Women's Royal
Don't get no bigger than this. We're on to
Thank
WrestleMania.
you.
Point at the sign.
Rumble?
Point at the sign, everyone.
All right. I'll set it off because I'm the voice of Relevant Wrestling and I want to let my boys shine on this one. So I went with obvious one. Maybe I am just obsessed with our brand, the Relevant Wrestling brand, but I kind of tried to.
You're gonna say the Miz.
I tried to put a little, subliminal thought into this, but I went with Roman Reigns and Rousey will win the Royal Rumble.
What is it? Because both of their names are R.
Yeah.
Very cute. Very clever.
Yeah. I tried to put, maybe I put myself over there on that one, but hey.
Quadruple R.
So,
You never.
all right. Dan, who do you got, bro?
Guys, the Royal Rumble is here. I'm so excited. If WrestleMania is Christmas, then the Royal Rumble is surely Thanksgiving. We've got a table full of fun events.
Yeah.
Tim knows a little bit about Thanksgiving, I'm sure.
Woo. Yeah, dude. Fucking eat and sleep, baby.
Yeah. So I'm very excited for the second biggest holiday of the year, if you will. Kicks us all off. I'm going with a pretty obvious pick for the men. I think something we're all expecting because we're looking forward to WrestleMania. You can't deny you're looking forward to Christmas. Shinsuke Nakamura,
Waxuke himself.
the human red leather pants, is going to take it from him. And I think they're going for buzz. They're going for a PR splash with the first Women's Rumble. They want some headlines, or they're going to get headlines when Ronda Rousey, just like Joe, I say Ronda Rousey's going to win the first Women's Royal Rumble. It's going to be all over. It's going to be plastered all over. Main event type billing at WrestleMania, and it's going to be huge for them.
Awesome. There you go. There's Dan's big pick. Nakamura and Rousey.
Be
All
great,
right.
for a non-wrestler to win the first Women's Rumble.
Yeah, I know, right? guys, that would be nowhere even near the top of the list of head scratching WWE.
Oh no, not at all, not at all.
Chris, do you echo the sentiments or do you stand alone? Who do you got, brother?
I'm gonna go. First of all, just because I think AJ and Shinsuke is like money, especially in WWE for WrestleMania. That's a money match. And for the women, again, I'm gonna go with probably one of the obvious ones. To go with Asuka.
All right. Asuka gonna go with that undefeated streak. I see that you guys think that that's gonna continue. That's pretty awesome. Tim, I heard a little.
Not to sound fucking repetitive, but
You go last on this?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna be tight.
dude, fucking not to be repetitive, but for women, and I've been championing this lady since fucking day one. Nobody is ready for Asuka. And then, honestly, I really couldn't think about anything for 30. Like, I really couldn't, because I was like, who the fuck's gonna win for the men? And then I thought about who I wanted to see in the main event, and I was like, I actually shocked myself when I actually wrote this down and submitted it, but I went with Nick and Mary.
Wow, copycats? No, I'm just kidding, guys.
No, I would just love to see him fucking face AJ.
All right, and
In a Chinese buffet hardcore match.
nice, bro. Let's rumble, guys. All right, Mike, Champ, hit us with the final picks, brother, for 15 points each.
Yeah, paper champ.
So I do think Ronda's going to be in the Rumble, but to cover my ass, instead of picking her twice in two categories, especially this one, I picked Asuka to win, just in case that bitch doesn't show up. And then I knocked her.
She ain't.
Just because that's my guy, and this match needs to happen at WrestleMania this year. It needs to happen. Or I'm going to be pissed.
So Mike's got Asuka and Nakamura, and it seems that Chris.
All Japanese victory night.
have the same choices. There we go. All right, Buzz.
To the International Rumble.
We are going to throw the final
The Loyal Lumble.
up on the screen.
Yeah, right.
Boom! There it is, guys. There's our team's picks. The classic, retro fucking lineup, guys. Everybody was, all the big players. We had the return of Mike. We had Dan coming back after him and Tim did an amazing fucking job hosting the Buzzies. Chris and Tim, as always, my boys, my co-hosts for, Weekly Buzz. It's just great to have all you guys back, all of us here.
Yeah.
And this
it's the holidays. You got to be with your fam, right?
Exactly. I mean, BuzzHumans, you guys been showing us love all year. So much more recently. You really gave a lot of response to this one. Just like you did last year. I know this one's going to be bigger. We want to hit, big numbers, big views, and listens on all this, on all the social media platforms.
And big pictures.
DMs.
This is one of my favorite times of the year. And like the rest of the crew said, the relevant road to WrestleMania starts at the Royal Rumble. And what better way to get ready than, to have joined Relevant Wrestling for our 2018 Royal Rumble party pool.
What are y'all doing on Sunday?
Watching the Rumble, bro. We are watching.
I'm actually dreading it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna get some good
It's
food.
4 hours.
Watch some good wrestling. Hopefully.
I'm just gonna get high. Hopefully, I stay up. Being
don't
completely
wanna set
honest.
I don't want to set my expectations way too high and be disappointed.
I mean, no disrespect to the women, I'm all about it, but I don't think if it's anything like the men's how it drags sometimes, I am not sitting through a women's Royal Rumble.
Yeah, you will.
We'll die trying.
No disrespect. No disrespect.
All right, guys, a couple more final.
No women are watching anyway, so.
Any more hot takes? Any final thoughts, guys? Anything you want to plug or put over? Chris, you want to plug yourself? Any of your social media? Anything like that? Or you?
I'm good right now.
I want to plug that Tim is eating a banana right now.
Very getting.
I do have to say though, if you go to the Twitter page,
Get indigestion.
I castrate Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris
Choppy?
Chris tried to castrate me today because I tried to pay myself a little visit to Titan Towers because I've been doing some work in Stanford and I wanted to hear Vince's big announcement at 3 p.m. and I found out that it was going to be the return of the XFL in 2020. I'm sure you guys already heard it.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Hitman, all the crazy freaking jerseys. I just wanted to go to Titan Towers and try to fill out applications so I could play some ball. I took a picture of it. I sent it to Chris and he got me.
Yeah. You would like to play with balls.
Yeah. Exactly. So, BuzzHumans,
Banana.
once again, thank you.
You know who this is for. You know who this is for.
Who is it? Who is it for, brother?
Really? Are you relevant?
Damn.
Is it for Enzo?
Austin Aries.
Is it for Austin?
Thank you. No, someone already said it. Get with it or get
Austin
out, bro.
Aries.
Get with it or get out. Get with it or get out.
That's right, BuzzHumans. This has been our 2018 Relevant Wrestling
Bam, bam, bam.
Royal Rumble Party Pool. Make sure to always ride the buzzwaves with us. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Audioboom, Google Play, the Japanese Pro Resso Ichiban WordPress page. Check out our reviews on Pro Wrestling Insider from time to time and on our Facebook notes section of our page. Guys, again, it's been awesome having you here again. Just doing what we do, doing the Relevant Wrestling Buzz thing. This is the Relevant Road to WrestleMania. We're just getting started, guys. This is our year. We're going to have massive coverage of Mania. I'll be down there all week. So just stay tuned, guys. Join us next week on Thursday on YouTube and Friday on the other social media platforms for our weekly buzz. This week, make sure to check out, the the final version of this show, and share it. Share your scorecards. Play along, guys. You know, do the Relevant Wrestling thing, guys. Relevant Wrestling Productions. Kayfabe may be dead, but originality and diversity are not. Guys, Relevant Wrestling. It's always relevant to us. Damn it.
Enjoy the
Damn
Rumble,
it.
y'all.
It's still real to me, damn it.